Hi, I'm Joe Taylor. I'm pastor of Southern Oaks Church in Kerrville, and this weekend we are under a winter storm watch. I cut a lot of firewood, but I was not prepared for the storm that was coming. It got most of my firewood wet, but I've got a wheelbarrow full, and I'm going to head to the fireplace, and I'm going to see if this wood can dry out and make us warm again. Well, here we are on the inside of the house where we have a real nice fire going, but as I said earlier, I'm just about all out of dry firewood. Everything I have left, unfortunately, I let it sit out and get rained on, and now it's got ice and frozen water on it. But just sitting here next to the fire for just a few minutes is already making a pool on the hearth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this frozen and cold and wet log, and I'm going to put it on the fire. Whoops. And I'm going to put this one on there too. And even though it's melting the ice, the fire is strong enough that it can absorb the melt. And after a while, those two logs are going to dry out, and then they are going to catch fire too. Now, I'd like to spiritualize this for just a moment and make a comparison to church. We're the body of Christ. Even though church is officially, the building is closed for services tomorrow, you can never close a church. The church is the people. But when you have the people meet together on a regular basis, then the fire of God in you can ignite the fire of God in me, and together we can keep each other warm, and we can glow with the warmth of God and His love. But when you are separated and you're left outside in the rain or the cold, it's just real hard to catch that fire again. But if you come inside and you're around others who are on fire for God, then even if you are wet wood, so to speak, you can still gather around others and you can catch the warmth, and then you can ignite yourself and be on fire as well. Now, one more point. Here's a hot coal. It's real hot. I wouldn't dare touch it with my bare hands. But if you separate it from the community of logs, it won't take long before the fire dies out and it grows cold. And that just teaches us the importance of gathering together with other believers and being in a church family. Because if you are outside, away from the church family, on your own, you're going to grow cold. And you're not going to have the fire of God just bubbling up in your heart. And so you need to be with other believers. I hope you stay warm during this winter storm, and I hope you stay safe. And I'll see you hopefully next Sunday. God bless.